So you've read Twilight, you've thrown your copy of Good Omens in the bin, and you're looking for something Gothic to read. I used to teach the 18th century paper at the University of Cambridge, so I know something about Romantic and Gothic literature, and these are 3 more books that I would recommend if you're into that kind of thing. Okay, so the first of these is a masterpiece of psychological horror. It is The Turn of the Screw by Henry James. It's a novella, it's very short, so if you're intimidated by long old books, this one might be a good option. Gothic because it's set in a remote, sort of dilapidated English country house. It has this haunting atmosphere, but it's entirely unclear whether the supernatural is real or just imagined, and that's what makes it psychological horror. Now, the next of these isn't a piece of Gothic fiction, but it's a book that I recently picked up, and I thought it was very Gothic in theme and scope, and that is The Penguin Book of Demons. It's an anthology of texts about demons from all kinds of world literatures, so like Chinese, Islamic, Byzantine, European, and so on. If you really enjoyed American Gods or The Sandman, but you don't want to support Neil Gaiman anymore, this is a very important piece of historical context for those kinds of books. And finally, we have the short stories of M.R. James, long considered the father of ghost stories. Of M.R. James's stories, I would say that the one called Count Magnus is the most Gothic. That is because it's set in like a decaying aristocratic estate. There's a mysterious, evil nobleman. Think like Nosferatu. If you like books like Wuthering Heights or Jane Eyre, you'll like this kind of Gothic, and I would also say go look at my previous reading list because I recommend all kinds of similar novels in those ones.